Alright, hi everyone, welcome to today's video. This is kind of a special video on a few things. We're going to be celebrating two things, actually one kind of happened yesterday. And we're going to talk about the main thing of the video. Now before we get into that, before we jump into it any further, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to. I post a lot of stuff, at least every day. I try to. And share the video with your friends, you know. This is a nice, safe place. I hope. Okay. So, the main thing I want to tell you is that this video right here, the one you're watching right now, is number 1,700. Woo! Yeah, 1,700 videos on this channel. And speaking about the channel itself, it is now officially 11 years old as of yesterday. So, yeah, we're celebrating that this is the 1,700th video, and that the channel is now officially, well, over 11 years old now. God, 13-year-old me. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the main thing that I want to talk about. We do have some governmental changes in the federal government. But instead of talking about each branch individually in one video, we're just going to talk about one of the three branches that has the main change that happened like a couple days ago, that I learned about a couple days ago. So we're going to talk about Congress. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to be talking about Congress a lot. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to briefly go over the Senate because that's not where the main change was. But we're just going to briefly go over it. So, obviously, we're in the 118th Congress. And we're in the second session. So, the Senate, as of October 3rd of last year, 2023, we have 49 Republicans, 48 Democrats, 3 independents, and no vacancies. The president of the Senate is obviously the vice president of the United States, which is Democrat Kamala Harris of California. She was once a senator for the great state of California for a long time, but that's besides the point. The president pro tempore, which is the most senior senator of the majority party, is Patty Murray of Washington. She's a Democrat. The current majority leader is Democrat Chuck Schumer of New York. And the current minority leader is Republican Mitch McConnell of Kentucky. And like how I said, there are no vacancies. So, now we go over to the House of Representatives. This is where we have the changes. That's just, I forgot I had that door open, honestly. My mini fridge went off in the other room, and I kind of got spooked a little bit. We're good, guys. Okay. So. Alright, so, as of Wednesday, April 24th of this year, like literally like 5 days ago, Republicans still have the most seats, but it's not the official majority. Just keep that in mind. But it's going to be that way until tomorrow, because there's supposed to be a special election going on in New York. But who's to say if Republicans going to get it? But we'll get to that in a little bit. So, Republicans currently have 217 seats. Democrats have 212. No independents. And we have 6 vacancies. Woo! Yay! More. Alright, so let's go over the House officials. We have the Speaker of the House is Republican Mike Johnson of Louisiana 4, like as in their district. The current majority leader is Republican Steve Scalise of Louisiana 1st, like Louisiana 1. And the minority leader is Hakeem Jeffries, a Democrat of New York's 8. So, what are all 6 of the vacancies? And what's going on with each of them? Well, we're going to go through them in order of when the special election is going to happen. So, in order of when the special election will occur, first up we have New York 26. The special election is actually tomorrow. And if I can pull up the seat of the special election, see who the candidates are. Okay, so the Democrat candidate for that seat is Tim Kennedy, and the Republican is Gary Dixon. So, I don't know. I don't know if Kennedy was formally... Okay, he was in state, government, legislator, whatever. So the two of them are going to go at it tomorrow. I may or may not make a video about the results on Wednesday, May 1st. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, that special election will occur tomorrow. So if you live in that part of New York's 26th congressional district, go vote tomorrow. All right. Next one, California 20. Special election is for May 21st. And according to my notes here is that it's pretty much going to be it's going to be all Republican. So no matter what, there will be a Republican going for the seat. It's either going to be Republican Vince Fong or Republican Mike Bordeaux. Because one of the two is going to eventually fill Kevin McCarthy's seat, because remember, he resigned on New Year's Eve because he was voted out as Speaker, all thanks to Matt Gaetz of Florida, back in October. And he was the only House Speaker to ever be voted out, or be ousted, I should say, as Speaker. So that was kind of a big deal when that happened. So yeah, there will be a Republican taking that seat. We just don't know who exactly. We'll find out then. Next one, Ohio 6. The special election is scheduled for June 11th. So the primary happened back in March. It was March 19th. So I don't know who either of the candidates are for that one, so we'll worry about that when we get there. I promise. All right. Next one, Colorado 4. Special election is set for June 25th. So again, we'll talk about that when the time comes. Next one, we have Wisconsin 8. And when the special election is... Well, here's the thing. This seat will most definitely be filled in the next Congress. There's going to be a special election sometime in, like, sometime next year, but of course next year is when the next Congress like assembles, which will be the 119th Congress. So yeah, it's not going to be completely filled during this current Congress. So they'll have to worry about it until when the next Congress assembles in this current election cycle. That will happen in November. And the most recent one, New Jersey 10. Why is it vacant? Well, the incumbent of that seat died. Yeah. And he apparently, that representative for New Jersey 10 was actually the son of the former representative for that same district. It was, let's see here, according to my notes, Donald Payne Jr. And his dad, Donald Payne Sr., was in that seat until he died, and then his son took over, and now he died. So it's unknown if there's going to be a special election during this current Congress, or if it's going to be in the next Congress when it's going to be filled. So when we get that information, we'll let you know. Okay, so that's pretty much a brief generalization of all of the current standings of both houses of Congress. I know this video is kind of a little long, a little lengthy. I'm sorry about that. But I just kind of want to put out as much information as I can about the current state of Congress at the time of... It's relatively still relevant, even though the information came out 5 days ago, and I found out, like, over the weekend. And, oh, God. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this off right here. Make sure you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and you share this with your friends. That way, you know, they can learn, because that's cool. Also, I have a game channel that you can check out. You can find a link of the gaming channel in my About section on my channel when you go subscribe, so you can check it out there. Please subscribe to my game channel. You want to see me play and talk about some video games? We'll have a lot of fun there. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.